We're back here with some more New York Jets franchise coming into week number 5 off a big win against our division rivals, the New England Patriots, putting us right now at 2-2 on the season. And this Raiders team, a team that we know, a team that we saw in the playoffs in that snow game in the wild card round, and they defeated us and took us down. So now, looking for a little bit of revenge. I mean, I know it's only week 5 into a season, but man, if we can get a nice win here, put them to 1-4, put us up to 3-2, just keep up with the Patriots and Bills, with the Patriots coming up next week. That's all you really can ask for. Getting healthy, you can see a bunch of guys returning from injury, and we'll get into the game plan. So I think it's pretty easy. If you stop the run, Josh Jacobs, don't let him get going. Don't let them play action off of it. As for our offensive game plan, definitely stop the pass rush for sure. Max Crosby, Yannick Ngakoue, he's a 95 overall superstar ability. Got speed off the edge, can use some good moves and really ruin your game, and that's not what we want at all. So we'll definitely do those two. Weekly game plan goal, allow less than 2 passing touchdowns. So defense has been playing outstanding this entire season. So I think that's an achievable goal going into this ball game. Hopefully we stay healthy. Like I said, getting healthy. Guys returning from injury. So nobody there on the defensive side of the ball. Offense looks good. Like I said, we've had that option on, and I'm surprised we get. I can't remember the last time we've had an injury in practice. I know we do a lot of split reps in there, but still have never really seen an injury on there, even though it's on. Upgrades, Christopher Allen. Pass coverage, I guess we'll go with that. He's up to a 69 overall. Gets limited playing time. It's just tough when you have a lot of guys there and you would give him some time. So it's just, gets limited playing time. Malik Willis, now up to a 93 overall with the temporary +4. So really is an 89 overall. Up to strong arm there. 1 awareness, throw accuracy, mid. Obviously a superstar X factor. You can see with the upgrade, obviously passing for more than 3 touchdowns last week. So 97 accuracy, medium and deep. That is crazy with the arm strength he has. So definitely can look down the field. Hopefully we'll have time to throw the ball. As we're kind of busting out these, I would call them half stormtrooper uniforms with all white helmets, all white unis, taking on this Raiders team here on Monday Night Football, trying to prove a point, trying to get back in this and show that we are definitely one of the top contenders in the AFC, coming off a big win against the New England Patriots. So let's get this one going. Playoff rematch from last year and try to get a victory here in Vegas. So it looks like we are going to be kicking the ball off first. Vegas will receive the ball first, and let's get this defense get to work here. Let's get after Carr. Don't allow anything from Jacob. So here we go. Kick is underway. Game is underway. Last game of week number 5 in the NFL. And the Raiders will start at the 25-yard line. And here comes Derek Carr. I mean, a great season last year. Led them all the way in the playoffs. But this year, not so much. 4 touchdowns, 6 picks. Not a very good start to the season. Obviously, 1-3. Trying to turn things around. 2nd and 7. Handoff to Jacobs. And that's a nice stop on Bobby Wagner coming through. That's exactly what you want. You want your D tackles to occupy everybody, allow your linebacker to come free, make the tackle, and bam. Big time stop. 3rd and 6 now. Carr looking, has some time in the pocket. It's going to run out. It's going to throw it up top, looking for OBJ, but Stingley is there. That's overthrown anyway, incomplete. This defense, it is really starting to, look fantastic. It's everything's starting to, kind of come through here. Getting some pressure. Coverage is good. 2nd and 8 going up top for Elijah Moore. That's going to be incomplete. Offense has been up and down so far this season. There's no doubt about it. Had a good week last week, but the week before not so much. So it's up and down, but the defense we've been really being able to rely on is Everett with the catch, and he's got a first down up to the 42-yard line, gain of 14. Really, the run game, I think, has been a little bit of a disappointment. Obviously, Robinson dealing with a little bit of an injury. Obviously, Carter and C.J. Verdell right now are going to be the guys that carry the ball for us, but no. You don't have much of a run game. Trying to play action off of it, it's definitely tough. It's just, having a one-dimensional offense is definitely going to be an issue. 3rd and 2, though, we're going to run the ball, and Carter's going to have enough easily for a first down as he makes his way up to the 17-yard line. We're up to the 15-yard line. Would love a touchdown here to start off this ball game. Rolling out. Willis underneath. Everett for the catch. I think he's just a tad short, and he is. I actually get him the first. They'll give him the first. We'll take it. Second and goal now from the 5. As Willis looking. Pressure coming from Crosby. Getting out there. Willis using his feet. Oh, man. I don't know what that throw was. That was definitely a poor decision. As I didn't realize the play before, but Elijah Moore has now an abdominal tear, so he's out. That's at least a 4-week injury. So there goes Elijah Moore as our receiver depth has just now been absolutely hammered as Gerald Everett in for the touchdown. So no Claypool, no Elijah Moore. You know, we brought Antonio Nunn from the practice squad. So right now at the moment in this ball game, we have 3 healthy receivers. That's it. Lawson goes down with injury. 3 receivers. Robinson's now going to move to number 1, as Paris Campbell's going to move to number 2, and Nunn will be your number 3 receiver. That's all he got right now here in the first quarter, as that's a nice play to Renfro, and a Bruce Sterner for Lawson, so he won't be able to return for this ball game. I think he'll be good after it, but he's done for this ball game as well. This is what happens in the NFL. You got to deal with injuries. That's why the injury rating, I don't mind it. I just wish they were more diverse in the sense. I wish you had questionable. I wish you had, doubtful for ball games, things like that. As in 2nd and 1, we'll stop Jacobs. But you deal with them all the time. Look at the team that is my favorite team, the Baltimore Ravens. I mean, look at the injuries they've suffered. It's ridiculous. So 3rd and 1, Bobby Wagner comes through. He just lays out Josh Jacobs, and he is not going to get the first down. Let's see if they go for it. They do. So 4th down and 2 now from the 26-yard line. Play action works out perfectly. Did not see that one coming. Waller, touchdown, Raiders. But yeah, you deal with injuries all the time. It's the way of the NFL. Sometimes it's not the most talented team that makes it. It's the healthiest team that makes it. And we're dealing with it right now in the wide receiver position. But Campbell comes up with a nice grab, so he has a chance here. Paris Campbell obviously made this team in the offseason, coming from Indy, and has a chance to really, kind of make a name for himself here, because obviously it was just a 1-year deal signed. And he'll be a free agent after this year. And if he can really step up, show his things, maybe he gets a better deal. We'll see. 3rd and 3, pressure coming as Willis is just going to have to get out of there. Throw it away. Incomplete. Raiders defense gets the stop. We put him down there at the 5-yard line, and hopefully our defense can get a stop here, flip field position, as Jacobs gets a few yards and brings up a 3rd and 5. So they're going to spread us out. We're just going to play man-to-man coverage. Hopefully it works out. Carr looking, firing, and it's going to be incomplete. Nice job by Levi Wallace kind of breaking that one up. And there you go. Look at this field position now. To the 48-yard line. 2nd and 7. Willis looking, pressure coming in his face, gets rid of it quickly. Trey McBride. So now, when you only have 3 healthy receivers, you're going to have to run at least 2, a lot more 2 tight end, maybe 3 tight end sets, no doubt about it, and try to get this run game going as Verdell up the middle. He picks up the first down there on 3rd and 1, up to the 38-yard line, and 1st and 10. Willis looking, trying to find somebody down the field. He's going to fire, looking for Robinson, who has it. Touchdown! Great job on the offensive line, allowing him to roll out. Receiver continues to go deep, and now Robinson, he's your number 1 guy. He's the number 1 receiver. We'll see what he can do, because I mean, he's going to be the number 1 for weeks to come. I mean, that abdominal tear, that's going to be at least a 4-week injury. As 2nd and 10, defense comes through. Quinnen Williams, Jason Marsh, the rookie, get through and bring down Carr. 3rd and 23. Just play this in front of us. Don't allow anything crazy. Just go underneath the Jacobs. Make the tackle from Wagner. There's a flag on the play. We'll have to see what this one is. And it's going to be a roughie the passer on Quinnen Williams. He makes a great play on the sack. And on a 3rd and long, man, that is a devastating penalty. That would have been a stop. 3rd and 7, though. Could just come right back, make another stop as Jacobs with the catch. Man, that's close. They're going to say short, so at least we get the stop anyway. Not that big of a deal. But yeah, back to Robinson. He's your number 1 guy now. I'd say probably Elijah Moore's out for 4 weeks. Claypool's going to be out for another 3, so we'll have to probably bring up another receiver. Man, it's just crazy. 3rd and 2 to the outside. That's going to be caught. Trey McBride catch. 1st down. McBride has really stepped up this season. He's going to, I mean, he's already almost as productive as he was last season, getting obviously more playing time, as here's Foster Moreau with the catch. Another tight end up to the 36-yard line. But McBride, he's a key. He was a, third-round pick last year. Talented tight end out of Colorado State, so I think he'll have a chance to really even step up this year now when we have receiver injuries, no doubt about it. He's going to be a key target. As on 2nd and 12, look at that throw. On the money, quick, getting out of it, finds Paris Campbell. First down to the 11-yard line, and that's going to be another Jets first down as we got 2 minutes left here in this first half. Hand off to Verdell, trying to cut it up, and Verdell's going to pick up around 4 up to the 7-yard line. And now brings up a 2nd down and 6. As Willis looking, watch out, pressure coming. Is that Ngankwe? And it is. Back to the 19-yard line, 3rd and 19 right now. Just don't try anything crazy. Just going to pick up a field goal if you can, and that's almost picked off. Luckily for us, incomplete. Pick up the 3. Up 10, 17-7 in the defense. Can we get a stop here before halftime? Who was covering Jacobs? Obviously nobody. Wide open. First down up to the 42-yard line as the Raiders call a timeout. 1st and 10. Carr, look, it goes down. Was that Franklin Myers who got through? I wasn't sure who that was. Great pressure. Uses the Raiders, and now they're down to no timeouts and a 3rd down and 6. So as long as we kind of keep them in bounds, or they'll just do that. And, man, watch yourself, Bobby Wagner. That could have easily been a 15-yarder. But nothing. Defense holds them for half. Nice job. And we'll go in with a 17-7 halftime lead. Not looking too bad. It's just going to be the question now, with the receiver help. Really got to get the run game going. There's no doubt about that. As you can see, Tampa Bay beat New England, so New England loses. That's a big one there. Houston beats Buffalo. And then Miami lost to Baltimore. So all of our division teams have lost. And a chance to make up some more ground and really get tied and maybe be right there for the division lead. So big time week for us and a big time chance here in the second half to just be just like that, right back into this division after being 1-2 just a few weeks ago. 1st and 10. Carter up the middle, and that's what we want to see. More of that. Good run game, nice blocking. We're going to just have to rely on our defense, really. Rely on the defense, get this run game going. But on 3rd and 1, they see it coming as well. Nothing. Nothing there at all. And that is going to be a punt just like that to start off this second half. 2nd and 11. Pressure up the middle, and Carr's going to go down. This rookie defensive tackle has been really played well and in limited time. Robert Hardison's been, I think, very good. Good run stops, getting some pressure. That's his first career sack. But he's been playing decently in limited time. And that's a big-time play because now the Raiders punt in the missed 3rd and 19. And we have a chance here, but a 1st and 10. Speaking of pressure, Max Crosby, he gets in there for the sack. He's definitely applied some pressure in this ball game. Just hasn't got home, and he gets home there. 3rd and 4. Willis looking, firing over the middle. That's Antonio Nunn for the catch. And he's up to the 40-yard line. 1st down. He showed a lot in the last 2 seasons in the preseason, so now you got your chance. You got some time here to show your stuff, but on 2nd and 10, it's Crosby again. 2nd sack in this drive. And back to a 3rd and 19. Willis looking in the pocket. Rolling out, goes underneath the Carter. Carter has the catch. And that might be enough here to get in field goal range. Picks up 11 yards up to the 30-yard line. Now a 55-yarder here for Lambeau. Should be good in a dome. No wind or anything. Kick is going to be up, and it is good. Just enough. So that was a big completion there on 3rd down. Gets us 3 more points. Up to a 13-point ball game. As Jacobs is going nowhere. We've shut him down this entire game. 11 carries, 25 yards. Bobby Wagner having an excellent game, making tackles all over the place. Now 3rd and 7. They're going to dump it down to Jacobs, but look at Brandon Smith. He is all over it. Coverage is perfect. Not going anywhere. Makes the stop. And the Raiders have a quick 3 and out. This defense, so impressive. It really is. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. As Carter gets absolutely drilled, ball comes loose. Speaking of defense, the Raiders defense makes a huge play because look where they are now. What are they at, the around 10 or 11 yard line? Man, he just gets absolutely laid out. And now the Raiders at the 13-yard line have a chance to put this to a one-possession ball game. 1st and 10. And they're going to do end around with Waller, and it works out as Waller's down to the 1. So it looked like we were in full control of this game. I mean, there you go. Big time turnover in the wrong area of the field. 1st and goal. And that's going to be wide open. Waller, Ashton Davis, what are you doing? Just dropping back into the back of the end zone and Waller's just standing underneath him. Well, that was a little odd. Touchdown Raiders. Back to a 6-point ball game. Once again, just kind of hurting, shooting ourselves in the foot here with turnovers and just bad plays. And this is a ball game once again. 2nd and 7. Up to the 42-yard line. Willis dropping back to throw, looking. Has a man wide open as C.J. Verdell. I'm glad we saw him there because he was just wide open. This time, get out of bounds. Don't want any other big hits to cause another fumble. We'll take the yardage. 1st and 10. Willis rolling out. He's going to take this one himself. He's got some room to run. Gets out of bounds. Picks up 17 yards. Down to the 10. Looking for that quick answer back from that turnover as we head into the 4th quarter. See if we can get this touchdown back. Willis fires underneath. He's going to have Robinson. And Robinson, I thought he was diving forward, but he gets stopped just short and didn't even get a 1st down. So 3rd and inches. We have a chance to get another 1st down. It's kind of crazy. 3rd and inches here. Back in the backfield is Carter up the middle, and Carter's going to dig through for the touchdown. There we go. Answer right back. Get back to a 2-possession ball game. I think we'll go for 2 here to try to put it up to a 14-point lead. So 2-point conversion. Willis looking. Fire. There's a guy wide open there underneath. There we go. Got it. Trey McBride. 2-point is good. And it's a 28-14 ball game with 10 minutes left. Our defense, don't even worry about that last touchdown. I mean, look where they started the drive. 2nd and 1. Great stop, man. Wagner. He's been playing outstanding. 3rd and 2. See if they run it or pass it. They're going to pass it here. As Carr's looking, he's going to go flat. Finds Waller's got it 1st down. He kind of brought a zone blitz. Didn't really work out. But nice tackle by Marsh. That's okay. No big plays. That's all we want. Just no big plays. 1st and 10. They're going to run it from Jacobs. This is not what we want to see at all. Ashton Davis, nice tackle in the open field because there was nobody else there. We don't want big plays at all. Makes the stop there. We want to make them drive the whole field. 2nd down and 10 now up to the 44-yard line as Carr is looking in the pocket. Pressure coming down on him, and the ball is loose. Franklin Myers brought him down. Quinnen Williams with a recovery. Does he have enough juice to make it as he slows down? Come on. Oh, he's down to the 1-yard line. Huge play from the defense. Franklin Myers gets in there and makes the stop, strips the ball loose. Quinnen Williams just ran out of gas, but now we have a chance to put this one in and maybe put this game away. 2nd and goal from the 1. Verdell in the backfield, and Verdell is going to be up for the touchdown. That might be about it for this ball game. Puts it up to a 21-point lead, 35-14 as the defense comes through with a huge play to just about end it. So the Raiders now, you got to go for big plays with less than 7 minutes left. You're down 21 as Carr dropping back to throw. He's going to throw it up deep looking for his receiver. Levi Wallace is there, but Renfro comes down with it. And I believe it's going to be an interference with Wallace. Wow. What a play there by Hunter Renfro. And just like that, the Raiders down to the 14-yard line. 1st and 10. Carr fires backwards. So this is technically a run as Jacobs making some move, breaks some tackles, and somehow picks up 9. I'm not really sure how. So down to the 5-yard line just like that. Carr looking on 3rd and 1 over the middle. Wide open. Renfro, touchdown. So the Raiders, with a big play to Renfro, answer less than 5 minutes left. They're going to have to rely on their defense, and we're going to have to rely on a run game. Verdell up the middle, not too much there. Brings up a big 3rd down and 8. This is huge. If we get a first down, we can almost take this to the 2-minute warning as we go underneath the Brendan Falk, the undrafted free agent we brought up because of injury, and he makes a huge play on a big third down, first down, and now another big third down here for this Raiders team. Up the seam, wide open is Gerald Everett, takes a big hit, but that puts it down to the 2-minute warning. And pretty much just going to put a marker on this ball game. I know the Raiders still have 3 timeouts left, but really all we need is one more first down, and it's over. And here's Falk with the carry. And what? He's coming through some nice plays here, the undrafted rookie. And close to another first down. He's still in the backfield, and he's going to get the run, and he's going to get the first down. And that will pretty much do this ball game. We'll get one more play in here just to try to run this out. I mean, maybe, yeah, they can probably get the ball back. 3rd and 14, just a draw play to Carter. Up the middle, and almost works out as he's just short of the first down. As we'll go for it. Go for it here in 4th and 1. They just won't even get the ball back. Obviously, if we get it. If they do get it, if they do stop us here, it's not that big of a deal. It's Carter with the run. That's going to do it. That'll finish off this ball game. Finish off this Raiders team. Put them to 1-4 in the season. A little bit of revenge after that playoff loss last year. And puts us for 2 straight wins. And we're back over 500, 3-2. And with everybody losing in our division, I think we're tied with New England. And obviously we're over New England and tied with Buffalo. So there you go. Willis 21-27, 325, 2 touchdowns. Really an excellent game, especially when you have no really receivers. Running game, once again, just nowhere to be found. Yeah, nothing. Carter led with 3.4 carry. But as you can see, spreading the ball out, that's what we're going to have to do. Got to utilize everybody now when you don't have really big-time receivers. But Bobby Wagner, 10 total tackles, 3 for loss, 2 sacks from John Franklin Myers, and that forced fumble. Defense, once again, stepping up, playing well, and really helping us with a victory. So Elijah Moore's out for 5 weeks. Claypool's still up for another 3. Yeah, it's not good. We got some wide receiver problems. So we're going to have to go to our practice squad once again. Slade Bolden, second-year man out of Alabama, has an upgrade as well. I think that's who we're going to bring on. So what do we do here? Deep threat slot, route runner, or physical? Definitely do route runner. Try to up that a little bit. 1 awareness, 1 catch, 1 medium route, 1 short route. It's up to a 67 overall. Got to sign him from the practice squad so you can see the receivers we're rolling with here. Robinson, number 1. Campbell, number 2. Nunn at 3. And Bolden at 4. I don't think we're going to make a move because obviously it's just injury-based. They will return as well. So I don't think we're going to make any moves. We're just going to keep this, deal with it for the next few weeks, try to get by. Robinson hopefully return, and we'll try to get the run game going. But that's going to do it for this one. Big-time victory against the Raiders. We got the Patriots up next. Hopefully we can get another victory against them and continue on here in season number 3. But that's going to do it. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. I will see you in the next one. You guys have a good one. Bye-bye.